Hey, my lovely, Serene Dream here with your Feel Me and General Energy reading. And if you're new to my channel, this reading can resonate whenever you find it. It is timeless, but it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse the messages if that's how fit your situation. Because it is timeless, it can resonate with you for the day, the week, the month, or even the year. If you like to check out your monthly Zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, or your love forecast for the rest of the year, you can go ahead and click on the Vimeo links below to view those. If you like to book a personal reading with me, link to that information can be found below as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance. And let's go ahead and get into your messages for this time. Okay, I'm getting that somebody is in an energy where it's like they think they're doing something in the dark, but it's actually not. I feel like it's either whatever they're doing is actually very obvious to at least someone, or it's like whatever they're doing in the dark is gonna quickly come to light. They feel like they're being careful and it wouldn't come to light, but I feel like it is going to come to light, and I feel like it's going to blow up. It's going to be it's going to be a situation that sort of in a way blows up in their face. I'm also getting like before this person starts, they need to think about what it is they're doing. Okay, what I'm picking up honestly is that someone is planning to do something, and I feel like they're making these plans in the dark, and they feel like they're being so careful, and they feel like this is going to work out perfectly where nobody will know. This will never come to light. But I feel like the minute they execute whatever this plan is, it's almost like they're going to be standing or stepping on a landmine, and it's just going to blow up. So the warning here is that this person should not go through with whatever they're planning, because it's not going to turn out the way they think. And I don't feel like they're going to be able to get away with it the way they think. And I feel like whatever the consequence of this is going to be so huge. And I feel like this is a consequence that they're not going to be able to recover from. I feel like the consequence would be so huge, it will be like it'll be almost like a domino effect. Like once the blow up happens, like one thing will mess up for them, and it's like a never ending line of things that are going to keep like blowbacks. It's like some kind of energy where this person is like, it's not just a one-time thing, like, oh, this blows up and it's going to blow over. It's like, no, this is never going to blow over, because I feel like it's going to constantly, the consequence of this is going to constantly carry on. I feel like the consequence is going to follow this person. And I feel like it could mess with their mental health because it follows them for so long. And so, yeah, I feel like it could put this person in like a permanent state of depression, or beyond depression. I honestly feel like this person will be haunted by this so much, or like the consequence will be so great of this, that they might even contemplate ending their life. So the warning here is that this person needs not to indulge with whatever this is, to not go through with whatever this plan is, because it's not going to work out the way they think. Someone is playing with fire here. That's what I'm getting, because I just get like, and it could be various situations, but I definitely get like somebody is trying to play this off as if, like for instance, somebody being involved with like a married person. I'm getting that as an example. Like let's say, or this could even be like two married people. I just get like marriage involved here some way. But someone is getting involved with a married person, but they might tell themselves like, we're not going to have sex, like we're not going to go beyond this line, or we're just going to be friends, or we're just going to hang out. It's not going to go beyond this point. And it's like they're playing with fire, because the more they're around this person, the more these two people are around each other, it's like the more chance of it going further. And it might start off being like something very small and minor and what they deem to be harmless. But I feel like the lines are going to keep getting crossed. And once they cross that big line, I feel like everything is going to blow up. I just keep getting that landmine vision in my head, like somebody stepping on a landmine and them exploding. So I feel like it's all going to explode in their faces. But I get like one person in particular is going to suffer like a really huge consequence, and they aren't expecting to. They're expecting that that they could control this, or that they can, yeah, they feel like they got this under control, that they can be able to hide this, keep it on the low, nobody will know. But it's like the universe is not going to allow that. This person, it's like they're at like a crossroads of doing the right thing and going down the right path and going down the path of temptation. This like divine is trying to push this person on the right path, but this person keeps wanting to make a detour down the path of temptation. And it's like they're all packed up and ready to go the wrong way. But I feel like they are not going to be allowed to do that. So not only, if this person chooses wrong, not only are they going to suffer a consequence, but I also feel like they're not going to even be able to enjoy whatever this is the way they're thinking. It's like the minute they step on that path, it's like boom, landmine explodes. So it's like going in it. It's not like when people say, you know, if I'm going to go out, you know, let it be worth it. You know, it's going to be worth it because, you know, I'm doing something I enjoy, and the horn is confirmation. It's like that what I'm saying is true. It's like this person feels as if like, okay, well, this is worth it, because if I'm gonna get in trouble, or if I'm gonna do the wrong thing, or if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down smiling. You know, this person feels like it's going to be an enjoyable moment, but I get like they're not even gonna make it to that point, because the minute they step off the path and go in the wrong direction, like I said, landmine explodes. And this person suffers the consequences before they even get to the point of enjoying whatever it is. So it's like it's not worth it. And the divine is making this so because the divine has a special purpose for this person that they keep trying to deviate from. This person has no idea what they have in store. They feel like they have an idea of what they have to look forward to, but whatever it is they're thinking is so much more. It's like the greatest wish of your life times 1,000. That's what this person has in store if they go down the right path. The funny thing is, I'm picking up that even if they try to go on the wrong path, it's like that's going to blow up, and then they're going to be forced on the right path anyway. So it's just like, it kind of defeats the purpose of even trying, because it's like the universe needs this person to go in a certain direction. It's not even a question. It's not even a choice. And that's why the other situation going in the wrong way, that's why it would explode or blow up so fast, because God won't even allow that person to do the wrong thing. There are many instances where God allows you to choose your own path. And yeah, we have a lot of choices. With some people, it's not so many choices, but nonetheless, you have a choice. But I get like with this particular person, whatever they have in store is so special that they're not allowed to go in the wrong way like other people. They don't have the choice to go in the other direction. Because like I said, the minute they step over there, the landmine is going to explode, and they're going to be forced to go in the right direction anyway. I'm getting like this person is kind of in lot, like, again, they're in this planning mode, and they're planning in like this la la land energy, like they feel like everything is going to work out, it's going to be so good, everything is going to be amazing, nobody's going to find out, I'm going to get away with this is how this person is thinking, but they have no clue what they're up against. I'm hearing like get lucky. So yeah, this person is maybe expecting to get lucky in a situation, and they're looking forward to that. Like they're thinking like, man, I'm about to get so lucky over here. Like I was picking up the married situation earlier, like somebody could be involved with the married person, or it could be two people who are married and having an affair. But I get that they could be like planning to like sneak off and like indulge with each other, or planning to stuff. I just get like they have been communicating already. But the minute they step into the territory of it turning like really physical, I feel like that's when everything is going to explode. So I feel like these two people have been flirting with the idea of taking it there, and they're like excited about it, thinking like, oh man, I'm about to get lucky, with this person, and they just think it's so exciting. I just get that energy. These two people are very excited for what they're planning to do together. And this is not going to be for everybody. The married scenario, that's just something I'm picking up specifically. It could even be for one person. But and I keep getting like both people are married. I feel like two people who are married, or at least two people who are attached to other people, are sneaking off together or planning to sneak off together to like indulge together. And I feel like they've been planning this, and they're like really excited about it. But again, before they can even step into that territory and go there, it's like somebody sneaking around behind the curtains on the stage, and they think they're safe because the curtains are closed, but the minute they go in for a kiss, is like somebody just suddenly yanks open the curtains, and a big audience is out there, and they see these two people in a compromising position. That's a vision I'm getting. So that could be literally like a metaphor of like how the exposing would happen. It's like these two people would be caught in a compromising position, and I feel like the consequences would be especially bad for one person involved. Yeah, I get like the consequences might affect somebody's like livelihood. It might affect their um like I'm honestly getting like it might affect their finances. Like their finances might take a hit. They could be losing like job opportunities or something like that. It's like it'll go real bad for this person if this is found, like if they go there and it's exposed, because if they go there it will be exposed. And yeah, it's like all of a sudden overnight this person, I feel like it'd be bad for both people, but it's just one person in this dynamic who's going to suffer like a harder consequence than the other, and it's going to be for a longer period of time. And I feel like this person is the person I'm picking up on who has a special purpose that they have to follow. That will be the consequence or the punishment from the divine. It's like the other person will get their consequences too, but because this particular person who God has a special purpose for, who has to go in this particular direction, the karma for what they're doing will be like dire. Like it would be so bad. Like even when they're forced to go in the right direction, they would still be haunted by it. They wouldn't have peace because it's like all they would be defined by is this situation that blew up. So I get like more so this reading is a warning to someone who could be, planning to do something that is risky, that is against like, it's not even just a moral thing. I get like you're spiritually like this person is spiritually compromising themselves. Because once they go in that direction, I just get like they're going to be haunted by this possibly for the rest of their lives. And it's going to mess up like opportunities for them. It's going to make them lose out on things. It's going to, like I said, even when they're forced in the other direction, they could have like the personal happiness, but everything they probably could have had in addition to that, it's like they'll be happy in some regard, but because this is haunting them, it's like they could have had it all, but now they'll only have like part of it, part of the blessing. The blessing is still huge, it's still big. But I get that if they go in this other direction that they're not supposed to, it's like they're only going to get half of that blessing. If they stop themselves in their tracks and they don't go in that other direction, I get that they're going to get all of the blessings, like the blessings all around. So it's like this person has a choice to either do the right thing or not. In the end, they're going to be forced to do the right thing because God is making it so. But it's like they could do the right thing and get all the enjoyment and all the blessings, or they can try to do the wrong thing and then go in the right direction and suffer consequences and be haunted by this consequence for the rest of their life and only get like half of what they could have gotten if they had just done the right thing. So yeah, this person has to decide what is worth it, basically. I'm hearing like, is it worth it? That's like the big question of the hour. And if you're asking me based on what I am picking up here, I would say this is a no. It's not worth it because, like I said, they're not even going to get to enjoy it. They're going to do all that work, all that planning, and then it's going to blow up before they even get to, in a sense, taste it. So, yeah. That's the reading. Very interesting. I don't know who that resonates with, but hopefully it was helpful to someone. Again, if you'd like to check out your monthly zodiac readings or your general forecast for the rest of the year, your love forecast for the rest of the year, you can go ahead and check out the Vimeo links below to view those. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, link to that information can be found below as well. Follow me on Instagram at Serene Dream Things for daily guidance, and I'll be back with more readings, lovelies. Bye.